I think towards my graduation that year, one of the person that worked with me was like, hey, are you planning to work corporate? And I just never thought about that because I've always thought after I graduate, I'm moving to New York and I'm going to go intern for Donna Karan or, Ralph Lauren and so that was kind of what I've had planted in my head. I found out, oh, well, what's MPG? I did a little research and found out, okay, it's an actual, we actually have a design company here upstairs at Nordstrom and they design their own products. So, for me, I think it was just really a luck thing. Like I had this planned out, but one day I had a customer and this customer came in all the time and she always bought the same lipstick, Chanel, I think it was like a Chanel Red 22, and she asked me to give her a makeover. Like she's like, I want some new look, new colors, and I recognized her. She came in a few times, and we started talking, and then I don't know how I got into the conversation of, I probably won't see you for a while because I'm planning to leave. I'm graduating soon, and told her what I did. And she asked more questions like, well, what are your plans? And, I want to be a designer and maybe I'll go and check out MPG. And she's like, well, that's great. And she just said, come on up. I work up there. Just let them know, my name is Gail. And she's like, just let them know that you're here to meet with me. And I was like, okay. And after she left, then my colleague came over and he was like, do you know who that is? And I'm like, no. And she's like, well, she's the president of MPG. And I was like, really? So, again, it was like pure luck that I end up working that day. She came in and we had this conversation and she invited me to come up and have an interview and got interviewed. It just happened so smoothly. And I got they offered me a position. And so, yeah, it was pretty cool. I did sweaters and knitwear. So knitwear, I did like a lot of the t-shirts, tank tops and things like that for Halogen. And then I did sweaters for Halogen. And so I did that for a few years. So the designer position came up for lingerie and they wanted someone that had a knit experience doing tank tops and t-shirts, because I think what they were trying to do is they were trying to change their focus of not just lingerie, but they really wanted to bring on like day wear. So they thought it would be a great idea to bring someone over who has a ready to wear garment knowledge and experience. And so asked me and I was like, yeah, like I would love that position. And so I interviewed for it and then ended up getting the position. And then I took on the day wear with lingerie for Nordstrom. I could be wrong, but I feel like when you tell guys, because I remember I told my guy friends, like, yeah, I'm the designer for lingerie now. They're like, woohoo, like, because when you think of lingerie, you're thinking of like, not just Victoria's Secret. Well, Victoria's Secret, like the very lacy, risque nightgowns, but it's not true. When you say lingerie, it's, now you walk into Victoria's Secret and you look in their lingerie, a lot of sleepwear. So lingerie is like part of sleepwear. And a lot of the times they're like little cute tank tops and little boy short underwears. So these are like little lacy tank tops they look like little t-shirts and tank tops that you would just wear out. So that's why they call it a day wear, because you can wear these out and it could be sleepwear. So it's very versatile, lingerie doesn't have to be just the lacy, risque, like nightgowns or, it could be, it's really a part of sleepwear.